What's up, everyone? This is going to be the start of my YouTube long-form channel. Today, we're going to start off by ranking pop punk bands in order of how great I think they are. So, the categories for today are goated, awesome, solid, they have a few good songs, dog shit, and don't know them. I already put a lot of the bands in don't know them, that category, so that we won't have to waste time with it. I really couldn't even name one or two songs from every band in that list.
Who are you people?
There are a few bands that I don't know that well in the ones that we are gonna rank, but at least I've heard a few songs from them. The first band that we have is We the Kings. And now, I don't think that you can have the genre pop punk without having We the Kings. Check Yes Juliet, in my opinion, is one of the greatest pop punk songs of all time. With that being said, I can't name you 5 songs from that band. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that they're awesome. They made the awesome category, but they're not hitting over and over again with these songs. They just have a couple that you're gonna know. The next band is gonna be Yellowcard. And so Yellowcard definitely has some iconic songs. Ocean Avenue is definitely the most well-known song, but there's a lot of songs that I can listen to from Yellowcard, and the fact that they include a violin in their playing in every song is just really cool. It's a different twist that you wouldn't expect for the genre that they play in. And so I'm definitely gonna give them awesome, but I'm not yet gonna put them in the goated category. We're gonna try and save that for bands that I really think are on another level. Similar to what I was saying about We the Kings, you can't have pop punk without the All American Rejects. They're an awesome band. They have a bunch of songs that are really, really good. Gives You Hell, Move Along, Dirty Little Secret, just to name a few. Again, I don't think I can put them in goated, but they're awesome. They are definitely an awesome band, and I love listening to them. Next, we got Weezer. So, you know what? I think I gotta make a new category for Weezer. Hold on. All right. So I made a new category for Weezer. They're an incredible band, but they're just not pop punk. Is Weezer in my top 10 favorite bands of all time? Absolutely. They are so good. They have so many great songs. I love listening to them. I love playing their songs. But to me, they're not pop punk. They're alternative rock. I don't know. They're not pop punk though. So coming up next, we have Sum 41. Now, if you know me, if you've been watching my videos for a while, you know that Sum 41 is my favorite band of all time. I love the energy, I love the songs, I love the guitar, I love the instrumentals, the vocals sound great. They have so many bangers in my opinion. I could name you most of their songs. Sum 41 to me is goated. Alright, next we got Boys Like Girls. They're another one that's a great band. They have The Great Escape and a couple of other good songs, but I'm not gonna say that they're goated, or honestly, I'm not even gonna say they're awesome. I'm gonna say they're a solid band in pop punk, and The Great Escape is an awesome song, but they just don't have enough for me to put them in a higher category. All Time Low has Dear Maria Count Me In, which might just be the best pop punk song of all time. It is such a good song. I can name you probably 3 or 4 other great songs from All Time Low. I don't know if they're awesome or if they're goated, but I'm gonna go with awesome. I don't think I can put them in goated yet. All right, next we got Fall Out Boy. The thing about Fall Out Boy is that they are incredible. They have so many great songs, but not all of them are pop punk. They definitely go into a different genre, like just pop, you know, like they're kind of a lot of radio hits, I feel like. But regardless, they are an awesome band. Sugar We're Going Down is incredible. I can name you 15 of their songs. They are absolutely goated. Newfound Glory is an awesome band. I love so many of their songs. They really embody the pop punk genre and were so important during that time period. I definitely think they're awesome. Green Day. Now here's where another one that might be controversial. A lot of people were telling me when I made the 2 pop punk videos on my TikTok that Green Day needs to be in this. Where's Green Day? Then I added Basket Case by Green Day, and everyone yelled at me, Green Day's not pop punk, what are you doing? Green Day's not pop punk, they're just punk. I agree. I think that Green Day is a punk band. Absolutely. They're punk, they're alternative rock. I don't think they're pop punk. But I could see why some people would think they have some pop punk songs. like Basket Case, for example. With that being said, they're going to be joining Weezer in the incredible band but not pop punk category. Next up, we got Simple Plan. So Simple Plan, I actually saw them in concert when I saw Sum 41 and The Offspring. They probably put on the best show, in my opinion, out of the three. Simple Plan has 20 plus songs that I could sing along to and enjoy. I definitely think that they're goated in the pop punk category. They are such a good band. Jimmy Eat World is very comparable to maybe a band like Yellowcard to me. They have awesome songs. The middle is iconic. Love that song, and I love that guitar solo. It's one of the first faster paced guitar solos that I learned. It was really cool. But I don't think that they have a lot of songs that hit really hard. Although I love playing their songs, and we do have a couple like Sweetness in the middle that we play with the band. I'm gonna go ahead and put them in awesome. Paramore. If you would have asked me where I ranked Paramore before I did the Paramore video, I probably would have put them somewhere around solid, or they have a few good songs. However, after doing that video, I really did a deep dive into their albums and figuring out like which song I was gonna do. And Paramore is really, really good. Honestly, Hayley Williams is a great singer. The guitarist is really good. Like they're really, really good musicians. I'm gonna go ahead and put them in goated. So it's funny, the Maine, I didn't know who the hell they were until about a couple months ago. And I heard one of their songs just randomly come up on my playlist when I was probably listening to Sum 41 or something. And I listened to it and I downloaded it immediately. I really liked it. But I don't know anything else from them. So I'll put them in, they have a few good songs. But I'm going to Warped Tour, and apparently they're going to be there. So maybe I'll listen to them and like them a lot more afterwards. And that leads us to Mayday Parade. I'm probably going to get a lot of hate for this one. I don't know Mayday Parade very well. I've listened to a few of their songs because of recommendations from people. And I think that they were just a little too heavy, in my opinion. I didn't really like them. But I'm not going to put them in dog shit. I know a lot of people like them. I just don't know them that well. So I'll put them in, they have a few good songs. Taking Back Sunday. I can't tell you I'm super familiar with this band, but I did listen to a few of their songs when I was getting ready to make this list. And I can honestly tell you, they are dog shit. My Chemical Romance. I've done a lot of My Chemical Romance videos recently. And to do that, I did a deep dive into a lot of their songs. And I really only knew Teenagers, Helena, I'm Not Okay, some of the major hits before I started looking into them. But oh my gosh, they are really, really good. The guitarist is really good. The vocals, Gerard Way, is just great too. This band is goated for sure. A Day to Remember. This is a band that I was listening to when Pop Goes Pop Punk was really going off a while ago. And they have a lot of great covers. My favorite one is the Kelly Clarkson song, Since You've Been Gone. Now, I love that song regardless when Kelly Clarkson does it, but A Day to Remember did an incredible cover of it. I really, really liked their take on it and the lower pitch that they were singing it at. So I'm gonna go ahead and put them in solid because I just can't say that their original songs I listen to that much. All right, I know it's kind of hard to see here. I don't know why they would choose this kind of emblem for them. But this is Blink-182. Now, Blink-182 is for sure in my top 3 favorite bands of all time. I could name you so many songs by them. I listen to them all the time. They're up there with Sum 41 and Linkin Park, I would say, is my top 3 favorite bands. I'm obviously gonna put them in goated. We got Red Jumpsuit Apparatus. Now, you probably know the song Face Down. Damn Regrets is another great song by them, and Pen and Paper is a song that I love so much, and it's not many people know it. So I'm gonna go ahead and create another category for them. To me, Red Jumpsuit Apparatus is underrated as hell. They are one of the most underrated bands. They are such a good band. And look up Pen and Paper and listen to that song and let me know in the comments what you think about it, because that's my favorite song from them for sure. I like that better than Face Down, and honestly I like Damn Regrets better than Face Down. And that drum intro on Damn Regrets is freaking sick. That leaves us with the last one, which is Knuckle Puck. Now again, I don't know this band very well. Someone recommended them to me a little while ago, and so I checked them out. I'm gonna go ahead and put them in dog shit because I hated them. However, I only listened to like 2 songs, so let me know in the comments if I screwed any of these up, and tell me where you would rank some of these. But this is the official Jake's Rebellion tier list for pop punk. Thanks for watching, subscribe for more, and let me know what I should be doing next.